Ahoy there, me hearties. This be Captain Silverhook, and you're listening to the Two Old Pirates podcast. Set sail for an open sea of stories, tales, and some really crazy stuff. I expect you to like and subscribe, lest you be walking the plank. Ha ha ha!
Hello and welcome to podcast episode 99, guys. This is going to be a short podcast, but hopefully one that somebody out there will see or know something about it. Maybe we can go ahead and help. This is going to be another missing persons podcast episode. We've done Aransas Pass and we've done different true crime ones, but this one is out of Ingleside. So if we go back to 2017, in August of 2017, if you remember, there was a really big thing that happened in our area if you're in the coastal Bend area, and there's a thing called Hurricane Harvey. Hurricane Harvey came in on August 25th. And hit us really, really hard. A lot of families were hit by it hard, and a lot of houses, destroyed, businesses, different things like that. But during that time period, a story came out of Ingleside. And there was a mom of two who had gone missing. And her name was Melissa Garrett. Now, Melissa Garrett was 47 years old. And evidently, the last time that the family saw her, from what I've heard and read and seen different interviews, which I'm going to attach some of these at the end of this short episode, so you'll be able to see from the local news, actual family members and her boyfriend at the time, their actual on-camera discussion of what happened on that day. Now, officially what we have is, from what I've read, is that on either the 31st or the 1st, her boyfriend, that she had gone to his house, said that he had last seen her. She was wearing a long-sleeved red top, shorts, and she was pulling a brown suitcase away from his house down the road. Now, that's as far as like a lot of the different websites that have missing people and unsolved crimes and stuff has. They have the date, and they have what her boyfriend at the time said, what she was wearing, and that she was walking away. Now, the thing is, evidently her house was close enough by that if she was leaving his house, you would think that she might have just been going to her house. It wasn't like in another town or another state. It's like in the same town with a walking distance. But evidently she never made it there, and he said he just saw her walking away with a brown suitcase. He has said some things in the interview that you'll see that she was unstable. What we also hear is that she might have had some mental or emotional issues, and that she had been in a rehab facility just recently up until when she went missing. So you have the 24th or 25th as the last time, about the 24th, that the family sees her. You have the massive hurricane hit on the 25th. You have the remnants of it going through the 26th. You have the flooding. You have the Red Cross and first aid and sheriffs and everybody trying to get everything ready. So this was a distraction where a person went missing, but there was a lot of people that might have called in saying, I don't know where my loved one is and stuff. So the thing is, it's almost like it was a perfect storm of her going missing, but it was after the fact of the hurricane. This is what her boyfriend says. Her boyfriend at the time says that she went on September 1st and left his house. He said that she'd been acting unstable and that he left the house to drive to the police to see if they would come and talk to her. And when he got back, she was gone. And that is the last anybody has seen of her. So Melissa Garrett was 47. She'd be 54 now. 2 adult children, and that's it. Now, in 2022, I found another article saying that they had gone to a certain location in Ingleside to go ahead and search a yard for possible clues and possible leads in the case. But as far as I know, nothing has ever come of that. So if you know anything about Melissa Garrett and what might have happened to her on September 1st, 2017, or anywhere from the August 24th to September 1st, 2017, during that Hurricane Harvey time, please, there's a phone number that's right here on the poster, and it shows $1,000. I'm going to match that. If she is found or anything leads to her being found, I'll match that $1,000. All right? I'm not on the poster. I'm saying it on my podcast. So if anybody finds any information that leads to her being found, I'll match that $1,000. Okay? So please, if you know anything, reach out. Call an anonymous phone number. Call the police. You can be anonymous. Let them know what you know about this lady so that her family can have some kind of answer to what's going on and stuff. It's not fair, and in a small town like Ingleside, people just don't, like they say in the interview that you'll see in a second, they don't just fall off the earth.
We begin tonight in Ingleside, where police are stepping up their efforts to find out what happened to 49-year-old Melissa Garrett.
Yeah, she's been missing since around the time of Hurricane Harvey, about 2.5 years ago, almost that. A mother of 2 who simply vanished. Our Michael Gibson updates this top story tonight with reaction from the last person to see Garrett alive, her boyfriend.
Do I believe there's unusual circumstances here? I certainly do.
Ingleside Police Chief Tammy Burr sat down and spoke with us about the disappearance of this woman, Melissa Garrett. Garrett's family say they last saw her in Ingleside on August 24th, the day before Hurricane Harvey hit. Her boyfriend says she was staying with him until September 1st. The chief says that here along Port and Baywood is where Melissa Garrett was last spotted. That was according to her boyfriend, who says she was in this area back on September 1st of 2017.
She stayed with me for a little while after hurricane. She was off her medication. She wasn't doing well. She was unstable. I ran to the police station to go get the police to come down here and help her. I was worried about her well-being, and I came back and she was gone. She was carrying a suitcase up the road. I came back. I drove all over the neighborhood, and that was the last I saw of her.
Believes someone knows what happened to his girlfriend, and he just wishes he knew if she was okay.
Just out of the blue, she just disappears and falls off the earth. Come on, man, it don't happen. It just don't happen. I mean, I don't believe it happened like that.
So what did happen to Melissa Garrett? There are a lot of people still asking questions.
We do want to tell you about some breaking news that we have been following tonight. Police searching a property in the city of Ingleside.
Yeah, the police chief confirming it's related to a missing persons case from 2017.
They had been on the scene throughout the night at the property on Baywood Drive, where a small white house was surrounded by crime tape. Authorities concentrating their search in the back of the home. That investigation going on for quite a while this evening. The police chief, Tammy Burr, confirming their search is in relation to a 2017 missing persons case.
So I hope that you've enjoyed this episode. It's very, very short, and I want you to watch the news that I attached to this. But Melissa Garrett, mom, and we need to know what happened to her. Don't forget to go ahead and like and subscribe. Remember, I'm just a regular guy just doing a podcast, and I saw that there was somebody missing from Ingleside, and I've wanted to do this one for a while, and I decided that we would do it now. We're coming up on, almost 7 years that she's been gone. So let's find what happened and where Melissa Garrett is. Peace.